Hello and welcome to today's recording of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Today we are going to be doing sequence 4, and it is day 21 on our marathon marching towards Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, to sum up real quick, Ezio's in Rome and he's not happy with the state of the Roman uh, Assassin's Brotherhood. Nobody's talking to each other. La Volpe thinks Machiavelli's a traitor. Bartolomeo is pinned down by French forces. And Niccolo Machiavelli wants to assassinate and go to war with the Borgia right away. And while we're thinking about it, Claudia Auditore is the new Madam of La Rosa and Fiore, and Catarina Sforza has been uh, kidnapped or imprisoned by the Borgia. So let's actually start by buying that bank so I have a place to get money. Assuming I have enough money to buy the bank. Oh, I do. Good. Alright, a little bit of cash. We have enough to buy that merchant, this guy, and see what kind of weapons or armor I can afford. Start with the armor. Of course it does. Okay, which... Okay, that was weird. Repair my armor. Let's see... Should save up for that crossbow, because it's expensive. No. Swarm and longsword worth it? It is. Alright, that'll be all we buy. Alright, let's head to the next objective. Let's see what we have to do. Take this boat, and then Ezio will be on a boat. Okay, that's cool, dude. Just jump in the boat, in the water. Even in Assassin's Creed 2, I didn't care to row these gondolas. But it's easier to row them through this canal. Well, I'm assuming it's a canal. It looks more like a river, I guess. Than to row these silly things through Venice. Nobody comes out here, do they? Go straight up to the Vatican, couldn't I? Alright. That worked out perfect, didn't it? I hope this guy pushes me and we're gonna have problems. Because then I will have, like, a reaction to living as Altair, and I'd have to stab him. There's a guy right there. I wonder if we can kill him.
Shall we just pretend that was accidental?
Really? Come on up there, so I can pull that down.
In the hopes of better directing her affairs in our turbulent world. The new cardinal ships are available for a mere 10,000 ducats apiece. Il Papa wishes to thank
You need to fall so I can loot you.
who prayed for him on his recent travels. He notes there was
Cool.
some consternation regarding Donna Lucrezia being left to administer his flock during his absence, but assures the people he has
Close
been
enough.
touched by higher power. Sua Santità has created 12
Let's see what we got. Oh, difficulty number 5. That's great. There's a flag. There's a freebie. And let me guess, the other guys. Card. This is actually going to be a lot easier than I anticipated. Oh no, that's the wrong guy. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. So, I wonder if I can do this. Not you! Get out of my way. Now I'm angry. Really? How'd you guys get up here so... That didn't go well. I guess we'll swim under this bridge. Ponte Saint Angelo. If I am not mistaken, that means Saint Angelo? Saint Andrew's Bridge, I think. Not certain.
Salve, cittadini di Roma! Behold a sight most splendid! Catarina Sforza, she-whore of Forli, has at last been brought to heel.
No one kneels as low as Lucrezia Borgia,
Who put you up to this? Was it your brother or your father? Perhaps a bit of both? Perhaps at the same time? Chiudi la bocca! None speak ill of the Borgia! The same will happen to any who defy us! Good people of Roma! Stay strong! You will be free! Your time will come, I swear it!
They are going to torture her.
You are here for Cesare and Rodrigo.
Catarina is a powerful ally. If we help her now while she is weak, she will aid us in return.
Perhaps. But kill Cesare and Rodrigo first.
Yes, sir, mentor, sir. So, since now we know what we're doing, let's talk about them a bit. Well, actually, since I have a minute, well, I don't probably really have a minute, but I really want to try to kill that guy again. Nope, 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 nope.
Where did he go?
Oh, and then that ruined my full sync? Oh, oh, you have to be... Get out of my way. Actually got him. That's a surprise. And then to see those big guys cower in fear, that's even bigger surprise. But Pietro di Siena, he has a name. Oh, I ain't getting there. Oh, that isn't going to get me anywhere. That isn't either. Unfortunately, that ruined my full sync. But it's not a big deal for me. Because we're not going for 100%, right? Oh, are you telling me I can't get up there? Oh, cool. Nope, can't go up any higher than that. There it is. There's my up. Alright, so through this sequence, I'm going to give you a little bit about Catarina, Sforza, and Lucrezia Borgia. Catarina was historically born in 1463. So at this point, she's like 37. Of course, we've discussed in Assassin's Creed 2 that she's the Countess of Forli, the Lady of Imola, but what we didn't discuss is that she was actually an illegitimate daughter of Galeazzo Maria Sforza, Duke of Milan, and after the death of her first husband, word vomit. And I shouldn't say that over the Italian language. I just have a hard time going through the names. Girolamo Rario, who we talked about in Assassin's Creed 2. After his death, she would become the leader of Forli and Imola in the name of her son Octaviano, who we did talk about in Assassin's Creed 2 during the Siege of Forli. Are you for real, Ezio? Eventually, Catarina would have issues with Rome, as you can see, and her issues with the Pope. She was captured by French forces at the Siege of Forli, and then, after being turned over to Cesare, she was imprisoned in the Castel St. Angelo, which is what we're doing now. We're trying to free her from the Castello. The reason why she's imprisoned is the Pope accused her of trying to kill him in November of 1499 with poisoned letters. She would eventually be released in 1501 historically in the month of June. She would eventually retire to Florence. Oh, good, I needed more bullets. This is the guy with this. So after she retired to Florence, she would be living in villas that belonged to her third husband, Giovanni de' Medici. Yes, she married a Medici. After the death of the Pope, she would campaign the new Pope to return her lands and titles that she lost after being imprisoned. Eventually, Pope Julius II. Oh, actually, he's moving, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I mean, we've already been picked up, right? Julius II is who Catarina petitioned to return her lands and titles. Eventually, he would agree to restoring her lordships, but the cities themselves would not agree to her rule. Doesn't that suck? You think you're
Forget the Pope. You only answer to me. Roma is the pillar that holds our entire enterprise aloft. She cannot waver, which means neither can you.
What of Il Vaticano?
That tired old man's club. Play along for now, but soon we will have no need of them.
She's left us Roma. She'll be in good hands.
So, like, think of it, like, you try so hard to get what you think is yours based on your husband's birthright. And when the office essentially took them away from you, said, yeah, you can have them back, but the other people just said, yeah, no, we don't like you, so what we're gonna do is, instead of allowing you to rule over our city, we're going to turn power over to Antonio Maria Ordelaffi, and that would happen on October 22nd, 1503. Eventually, she'd catch pneumonia in April of 1509, and after appearing to recover, she would pass away on May 28, 1509, at the age of 46. She'd be placed in a small tomb in the chapel of Limerate in Florence. Though in 1845, when the property was turned into a prison, her body would be lost. Which is kind of really sad, based on how important of a historical person she is for essentially the Italian Renaissance. And throughout the lore of the game, you essentially see through this game and Assassin's Creed 2, you see what kind of person she is and all that she's done with the codex pages and the Siege of Forli and everything she's done to help the assassins. These crossbowmen suck. So we have to kill them, or we're not going to get around the Castillo.
I'll see to your own liver.
You kidding me? Guess I'll loot these bodies in hopes of getting more medicine. This is, I think, the first game in which you can get all this stuff from, oops, wrong button. From people's bodies. Like, I remember that you can get, like, florins from in Assassin's Creed 2, but I don't remember if you could get throwing knives and medicine and poison. Alright, medicine's full. Should take one then. Alright. So let's get up here and see where Catarina is before we start talking about Lucrezia.
Cesare.
Lucrezia. I hope you have treated our guest with kindness.
That mouth on her. How I'd love to sew it shut.
I rather like it open myself.
Oh.
Have you talked to the Pope about the funds requested by my banker?
He is away from the Castello, and he might need some convincing when he returns.
That shouldn't be a problem, should it?
No. Only it gets quite lonely here. You and I spend so little time together these days, busy as you are with your other conquests.
Soon. Once I have secured the throne of Italia, you are going to be my queen. And your loneliness will be a thing of the past.
I cannot wait.
Behave yourself while I am gone.
Well, welcome to Incest. She had a video? No. Alright. I think we can do that. Climbing the side of the Castello freaks me out to no end because of... No. You gotta go down, Ezio. Because of the way you have to drop and the handholds are... They're just very problematic.
Machiavelli is going to be very disappointed.
Yes, he is. So now... Can't make that. If I try dropping there, I'm going to have a problem. So now all we can do is try to save Catarina.
Open her cell. How was the journey to Roma? Did you sit in Cesare's private carriage? You're pathetic, Lucrezia. What did he talk about? His plans for Napoli? Did you like it? I can't remember. Perhaps you will remember this. That put you in your place. Lock it and give me the key.
Ridiculous, isn't it? Well, You have to think at this, Lucrezia is about 20 years old, and she's acting it. Really, really acting at her age. Oops, wrong button. I guess we'll pick your pocket while you're here, and then we're gonna have some fun with this. Pick you up. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that was bad. Oh, you better not.
Hurry, get him! No! Dai cazzo!
Goodbye. That was supposed to be something completely different. He was supposed to air assassinate and everything would be gravy. But he didn't air assassinate. He decided to jump. Oh, that's gonna bug him. That is going to bug me so much because that is a 75% notoriety reducer, and that's going to be on my map the whole stinking time.
Oh my back. Please, can you reach this water jug for me? I cannot get it myself. Ezio, what are you doing here?
Paying a visit to the tailor.
Rescuing me will provoke Cesare's wrath.
Fortunately for us, he is away. Any chance there is a second key?
The guard handed his to Lucrezia, so I assume not.
Do you know where she is?
Her quarters are at the top of the castello.
Alright, stay here. That key is as good as mine.
I'm not going anywhere.
She's not as vulgar as she was in Assassin's Creed 2, but man, does she got a mouth on her. So, this mission specifically called Lucrezia is something like La Femme Fatale, and that has to do with Lucrezia, who was historically born April 18th, 1480, the daughter of Pope Alexander VI. She's considered the first female femme fatale.
So I want to sing it to the heaven.
Please, you must whisper it only to yourself. If Cesare found out, who knows what he would do.
Are you not newly widowed?
Based on
Killed my husband.
the rumors that the
Cesare has
game
always been jealous of my
specifically
intentions,
plays up on.
but that should not deter us.
Man, I forgot how to get over there.
Our secret.
Lucrezia, your lips call to me.
What was that?
I'm late for rehearsal. Farewell, my love.
I heard the entire exchange, mia signora, and can vouch for it.
Good. Tell Cesare. We shall see how it feels when the shoe is on the other foot.
Yes, signora.
Acting like a kid, which is sad because Cesare's her brother. But anyway, she's often considered the first femme fatale because of rumors of her being used to strengthen Borgia influence.
He loves me not. He loves
Can I just assassinate her and be done with it?
Please, continue. I did not mean to interrupt.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze. How nice to finally meet after hearing so much. A pity Cesare is no longer here. He would have enjoyed this.
My fight is not with you, Lucrezia. Free Catarina, and I will stand down.
Impossible.
Then you leave me no choice.
Guards!
Because she would be married at least 3 times, used to strengthen Borgia influence in Italy, and there were rumors, which the game plays up on an incestuous relationship between her, between Lucrezia, and Cesare, and even with, really, woman? With the Pope himself. That's not what I wanted.
Rescuing princesses from castles now?
Just call me Mario.
I bet you think you're doing great things, charging around, killing whomever you wish.
Oh, that was odd. Very awkward. Yeah, run down here. This is the way we need to go.
Do you know what became of the patsy once your hunt was finished? Your dear friend Lorenzo stripped them of everything and threw them into prison, even those who played no part of the conspiracy.
Yep. Certainly did. Her name was Mud. One of them was even his brother-in-law. Problematic. There we go. Come on. Yep. Even one of those Patsy where it was a brother-in-law.
The women were forbidden to marry, and the family tombstones were erased. Wiped from the history books. Poof! Just like that.
Thanks for the history lesson, Lucrezia. Let's have a little bit more about you.
Ignore the consequences of your actions. Content to set events into motion, but unwilling to see them through.
So, there were also accusations.
Finish what he started and bring peace to Italia.
Stop talking.
He is for a higher purpose, unlike you.
So, the Femme Fatal role would be... Yeah, I'm gonna punch you in the back of the head, woman. Substantiated by claims of her using poison and murder to essentially go to anybody she didn't like. There's even rumors that she had a ring that had a removable emerald, I think, where she would keep Cantarella. After the birth of her 10th child, she would end up growing weak and eventually die on June 24th, 1519. She would be interned in the Covenant of Corpus Domini. The only thing within lore that we don't get in Brotherhood about her is that she had an affair with an assassin, and she used the Shroud of Eden to ensure that a child of her affair would survive. See?
Salute, Lucrezia.
Lucrezia.
How I've missed you.
By a party fotter at Troia.
Always a pleasure. Bring her here, I'll take the key. Classy. Guards! Guards! That's enough out of you!
Can you walk?
No.
I guess we are going out the front.
Now, be good. Don't look up Catarina's skirt. That's just rude. Hi, fellas. glad to see you guys want to die. Man, they definitely changed the timing required for
As if I have a choice.
the blood just disappears off the blade. Changed timing for counters, that's for sure.
Why save me, Ezio? With Forli taken, I am useless to you.
You have a family.
Get away!
We can't get too far away from her. Love throwing the spears and axes and stuff. It's just fun for me.
It is not your family.
It's carrying a lady, man. Come at me, man. Come at me, dude.
That night at the villa, I had to ensure our allegiance to protect Forli. Do you understand?
Seriously, took the wrong turn. Nope, there we go.
Don't you dare!
I love that part. That's hilarious.
Are you hiding here, amico?
Didn't see that guy was there.
Figlio di puttana. Never do that to me again.
Do whatever I want to you, Catarina. You can't walk. That came out wrong. That's not what I meant. I wonder if a single throwing knife will do the job. Yep.
Ah! Now you die!
It seems to open from over there.
See if I can get around without having too much of an issue getting too far away.
Hold on. That one is very big.
Oh, excuse me.
I offer you a clean death. What? Where did he go?
Really gotta be in. Punk. Alright, let's get on out of here.
Hurry, Ezio.
Ride across the breach. I will cover you. Villa Tiberina. Find Machiavelli there. He will be waiting for me.
What about you?
Someone has to stay here and distract the guards.
Get back in one piece, or I will never forgive myself.
Go!
That sounds like a come on, we got a minute and a half to fight. The line from Catarina was really sounding like a line that said she was a come on. You hit that trigger just at the wrong time and you end up getting messed up. I don't remember who set that off, if anyone even did. You guys are still gonna come at me? Suppose I could just pick up stuff that I need, huh? Just continue to loot bodies until I don't have any more Anita stuff. So I just need one more medicine and I will run towards this with Tiberina. Bullets too, I have bullets. Poison. Who's got medicine? One of you guys gotta have medicine. Looks like most of these guys just have throwing knives. And I'm about ready to be full of bullets now too. There it is. There's my last medicine. Come on, why can't you just do a side jump and be done with it? We're just gonna take a boat. No, it's not the one I left, but it'll do. No, pilot. Where's the sails, man? Like Origins, sail this thing around the river like we're doing like we do on the Nile. Instead of row this boat gently up the river. Wait, Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We don't have to do all this. We can just get out here at the... I could... You know what? Hello, thirsty Harlequin. I'm just gonna kick you in the butt until you're done. Ooh! Choke slam! Curb stomp. Done! Hop in the fast travel and just go right back to the Tibber Island in a hot second. There we go. Yeah.
Ezio,
Where is Machiavelli?
I could not find him.
I brought the Contessa here.
Catarina,
Care to tell us where you have been?
looking for Ezio. What of Cesare and Rodrigo?
Cesare rode off before I could get close to him, and Rodrigo was somewhere else entirely.
That is odd. Rodrigo is usually at the Castello.
Very odd indeed.
What a waste. No offense.
None taken.
With Cesare gone to Urbino, we must build our forces.
I thought we intended to strike now.
Impossible. Cesare commands a massive army in Romagna. You would never reach him.
I say we work here, in Roma. Erode the Borgia's influence, while restoring our own. And in fact, I want to begin right now. Volpe, bring Claudia and Bartolomeo here. Machiavelli, meet me outside. Take care of her. Look, the Borgia rob everything from the people to maintain power.
What do you intend to do?
We will recruit him to our cause.
You cannot be serious.
To win this war, Machiavelli, we need loyal soldiers. By recruiting enemies of the state, we arm those who have been disarmed by the Borgia.
Go then. Recruit our first novices.
Ezio is more of a mentor than Machiavelli. Let's see. Where's my sword? Come on. Come on. There we go. That chain started. Oh, did I just shoot through that one guy too? That is cool. Done. That's the button I wanted. Can I talk to him all? Nope. That'd have been funny though.
Assassin! The liberation of Roma has begun. If you choose to flee, do so now. But if you choose to fight, stand with me against the Borgia.
I am tired of hiding in the shadows. I will join you.
Then seek Niccolo Machiavelli on Isola Tiberina, and we will make you one of us. Their lies will no longer mask your truth.
Alright, oh, that person's gone? That's sad. I was hoping to make this super simple. Alright. Let's find another X.
Hey, have you lost all reason?
Alright, let's find a place. Come on, an X should just pop up here. I want to run forever.
Oh, I suppose it wasn't.
Guess I'll open the map. I want to stay near Catarina, so I'll go over there.
You are finished! Merda! I've lost sight of you!
Yeah, it's because you never had sight of me, buddy. I like that chase music. It's pretty cool. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Hold on. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I hope this isn't the one where the guy's standing on the cliff. I usually lose that one. That guy tends to die.
From now on, snap inspections of random houses and business.
Bah, my useless husband will deal with you, but the guards might.
This isn't gonna go well. This isn't gonna go well at all.
Only increases your misery. You'll regret that.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
That gets tiring too.
Grazie. My skills are limited, but if you will have me, I'll fight with you.
Let me go. Stop! I want to talk.
Surprise!
Wait! There! Come! Let me disembowel you! I see him! I can't see
Not
him
hiding,
anymore.
buddy.
There!
There we
Stop
go.
running! Your fate is
Surprised they're not hitting me, because I'm not moving. Oh, I hate climbing buildings like this, because usually they don't climb well. I need that climb leap glove to be able to jump here. Well, that's gonna kill him. What was that? Alright, so I can't go there. Can't go there. That will do. Should do anyway. Over, up, up and wall, up, and set it on fire. Alright! Alright, alright, alright. We got in a good spot to assassinate that guy. Alright, let's move on to the next mission. Which now I think we get to start using our assassins, which will go well. And then every moment of that we come across a cross X deal, we will take out the gain an assassin recruit.
It has caused several priests to suffer embarrassing physical jutting in public.
Up we go. Oh, this is right there. What's going on?
Who did this?
That monster, Malfatto!
Did you see him?
That way!
If I am not mistaken, yeah, Malfatto. He is the yeah, the courtesans are gonna point the way. Get around this corner. Back that way. The quote-unquote Templars like Malfatto, who don't sound familiar, and like Il Carniface, they are Templars, but they are not come on, really? They're Templars, but they're not like historical Templars. That's why they don't get these big. They only get Requiescat and Pace. They're not big names, and they're really just a way to tie in the multiplayer avatars. It's a boat. Don't tell me we're going all the way over to... Oh, thank goodness we're only going to the dock. Thought we were going to go all the way to the Thieves Guild. Is that Claudio?
Bambino, why do you cry?
They're going to take my mama on a boat ride. They say I will go on the next one.
Ooh.
A man from the castle came with guards and arrested us. He scared me.
They are scary. But you look very brave.
Will you bring my mama back?
Silvestro Sabatini.
Where did they take your mother?
Down that street.
Good. Do you have some place to go for now?
My uncle's.
Go there. Do not stop to talk to anyone.
Random stranger. And he's basically going to do that. It's not that the Ezio is not going to do this for the kid. It's the kid to listen to Ezio. What a different world they lived in. Well, not just that. What was written. You know, for saying that they're going to take a boat ride. Oh, that's not good. They went the long way around.
Hey, Nico! But I
Oh, I have to tail that guy. My bad. I forgot what I was doing. Can't see me. My bad. I forgot. Man, this sequence is a lot longer than I remember. I remember this sequence only having to save Catarina. He gets out of the city proper and then he runs like crazy.
I'm hoping the farmers will have a bountiful harvest. If I'm
Yes, I hope you have a bountiful harvest too.
Maybe someone could pity on me if they can spare some of their years.
We must ensure the kidnappings continue.
But children, Silvestro.
Oh.
Other way! Run!
Oh, that's right. It was the guy that we were chasing, but we couldn't kill him yet because they had to take us to the kid's mom. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, because this target needs to be killed. That's awesome.
Come, friends, the stars are aligned.
Let's keep the messages. Well, they're not worth much anything, are they? I can do 4 more. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's send them. That's not going to do anything. Do we have singles anywhere? And 2, they might both be able to do a 2 together. Good. And there's another one right here. So I can get up there. Jeez Louise.
The
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Thank you, Signore. My life is worth nothing.
But if it may serve you, I will consider it fulfilled.
Alright, that leaves 3 more spots open, currently. Can't run in a straight line, there's a pillar there. There's another one. Left turn, it's you. Up. Don't like it when they're up. Ooh, that's one of the first few that I... And that guy on the roof didn't know what happened. That's great.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
That was bravely done, Signore. Grazie. Please, show me how to beat these tyrants.
By listening and do what I do when I do it. This is not on that area. Not climbing up there. I am.
Blessed man.
Oh, I know this one.
It's you. Over here.
I think he's hiding in a box before cardboard was invented. At least I think this is before cardboard was invented.
It's you. Come here. It's you. Over here.
It's
Ezio!
Leonardo!
I knew you were behind the break-in at Sant'Angelo. It is good to see you, friend.
Come here.
Forgive me. The Borgia have commandeered my services. Actually, they would have killed me had I refused.
What do they want?
War machines. I have constructed weapons for all the Borgia guards and other terrible monstrosities besides. They are very well designed, Ezio. Here, the names of the Templars overseeing their construction. Cesare intends to supply his army with my creations. You must dismantle them.
Grazie. I will take care of the plans and the machines.
There is far graver news, I am afraid. They have the apple.
Yes, I know. I gave the apple to Mario.
I am sorry, Ezio. Cesare left it in my hands to study, to make it work. Then Rodrigo took it from me. I know not where.
I will recover it in time. Leonardo, I've lost all the Codex inventions you once fashioned for me.
Remaking them will be easy. I never forget the design. But you must compensate me for the raw material.
Really? They're not paying you at Il Vaticano?
Very, very little. If we are to do this, we must appear to not meet at all.
A hand pointing.
It's pointing to where you should sit. So sit.
Yes, maestro.
So, what do we start with? I believe we can start with either... I think we need dual blades. We need our double blades back. Then we need... all of them would be great. I wish I could just bang, 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 get them all done, taken care of. That would make me happy.
I can kill double the guards.
Desmond, I've scanned Leo's location into the map so you can keep track of him when he moves. To synchronize with Ezio, you will have to destroy Leo's machines. I've marked the whereabouts of Templars overseeing their construction. I'll update the map when the machine's locations are found.
And again, most of those are, I believe most of them, if not all of them, are side quests. So I will not be doing all of them. There we go. We're only doing the main story during the playthrough. It amuses me that the people know that I am a criminal, essentially, because of the posters and other some such things. But when it comes to begging for money, they have absolutely no problem begging for money from me. None.
Release him now!
Come on.
The people should realize there is a war going on for their benefit.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Thank you, Signori. My life is worth nothing. But if it may serve you, I will
You
consider
already
it for...
said that, man. Don't need to hear that again. Where's my horse? Alright, no horse. That was odd. Very odd indeed. Am I seriously running faster than my horse? I guess I'll just steal the next one. I see. Especially if it belongs to a guard. Hold on. Wait, I can run up. There we go. Don't you do that.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
I thought I was dead there. Thank you. But the Borgia will still be the death of me. Unless you know how to fight back.
Unless you know how to fight back. Durr, you watched me kill them. Excuse me, your horse looks like it needs a... It's a good runner. I think most of my time in this game is running to my high points. Oh, I know what I'm going to. It is going to have me do one of Leo's machines, isn't it? It is. Nope, not there. Yeah, that makes it easy. It is. Actually, it says using mercenaries in a fight, so.
Agreed.
Hold tight.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Buy me a little time.
Kill them. Go.
Get him!
Oh, I don't have any of those. Oh, you guys are doing that. I'm gonna... Oh, it was just send them into a fight? Thought it was make them kill. Alright. Horse. Let's go. What the Normantina? What city are we going to? Colli Albani? If I remember right. Oh, this is the machine gun one. We also get desynced if we get seen. Need you to turn around, bro. No, he was turned around. Dang it. Go away. Oh yeah, you can tell I've played this once or twice or 400 times. There it goes. Now I can kill people. I don't remember how to get over there. Oh, yeah, we're just... Yeah, detection is permitted because you're gonna blow some stuff up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, horsey. Looks like those logs were set up there, didn't it? Well, that was on what I thought. I don't remember, but I think... No, actually I don't remember at all, so I'm not even going to pretend to know how that gun works. He's just getting so lethal with those blades, isn't he? And that guy was already bleeding out from the throat. He was not going to live. You did not need to shoot him in the face, Ezio. Those three might live.
He's stealing the weapon.
Oh, what?
Smart, dark.
They doing that to the horses. Guards, not so much. The horses are that are the problem to me. Now the fun part. Using the machine gun. Oh boy. Yeah, you want to get the ones in the lead. Shot that one right square in the chest. I think I shot that first one in the face. But what I like about this is that the horses get right back up. Doesn't matter where you hit them, they get right back up. The guards, on the other hand, they don't. They don't get up. You shoot the horse square in the face, shrugs it off like it's nothing. Guards take a fall because you shot the horse in the face, and they ain't getting up.
Stay on the road.
Two and one. I think I actually hit the guard on that one.
You are there. Oh. Ready.
Yeah, come on. Whoa.
Nice try.
Transition was rough. I got three with that one.
These things are there.
I think that's the last another three.
Do not. All of you will die.
Go home, or all of you will die.
Mondo e migliore.
Yeah, probably right, Ezio. But unfortunately, we have machine guns like that. Kinda. Do 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 do. do. Let's load Roma. If I remember right, this L here is a bench. It is. Let's see, what are my options? The climb leap glove or the poison dart system?
Back for more designs?
Don't have money for poison darts, so the climb leap glove it is. Good, because that will help me climb.
I will be back soon.
That will help me climb.
Now nothing will be out of my reach.
So you say, Ezio. So you say. Where'd the horse go?
Oh, I suppose it...
I thought I called him the horse. Where is it? I rightfully stole that horse. Thank you very much. Now I get to deal with what it's like to take this guy all the way to Catarina. I think we're going there. Wait, is that? Nope. I thought that was Bartolomeo's camp. Turns out I am wrong. Come on. Horse is always rough to maneuver on this terrain because he will decide he does not want to move. Still not climbing the Colosseum though. Do. The golden, what's the star? I don't recall the star. Copernico? Oh, Copernicus missions. I didn't know that. I couldn't remember that being in here. Maybe we'll do those with the DLC. There's many of them. Or a few of them. Off. Off. So we're going to jump on that bank. Or we could just actually climb down here and hop in the...
Where have you been?
We all have our secrets.
I took the liberty of setting up a means of communication with your recruits. We sent orders via carrier pigeon.
Thank you, Machiavelli.
Bartolomeo sends his apologies. The French have doubled their assault.
Claudia.
Ezio.
All right. I have a plan to deal with the Borgia.
We can either go after supplies or Cesare's followers.
My plan is to attack both. If we cut off his funds, Cesare will lose his army and return without his men. So, I ask you, where does he get his money? Volpe?
Agostino Chigi is the Pope's moneylender, but Cesare does business with someone else. As of now, all we know is that he is called the Banker.
I know someone who owes the banker money. Senator Egidio Trocchi comes in all the time and complains.
Bene. I will follow up on that lead.
French soldiers are guarding the road back into the Castello. Once Cesare arrives, you will never get to him.
I intend to kill the French general. With him dead, Bartolomeo will have the Frenchmen on the defensive, and they will abandon their posts on the bridge.
Even with those troops gone, the Papal Guard will continue to protect the inner gate.
There is a side entrance. Lucrezia's latest plaything, Pietro, has a key.
He was at the Castello.
Come see me later. I will have my thieves ascertain his location.
Oh, that kind of stuff, it just makes me funny when they do that typical, like, wow, we can do this. The hand interactions, just funny to me. Alright, we're going to skip all these messages, and actually we are going to upgrade and change color, because I could care less about those guys being in white. Let's go, like the Venetian wine on that guy. Armor. What does he look like in blue? Yeah, she looks good in blue. Eh. Yeah, well, then is good for him. Got a whole bunch of guys. Florentine Crimson for these last two. Two reasons. One, I used that color in Assassin's Creed 2. And two, so the bad guys can't see him bleed. I like that joke. Don't ask me why I like that joke. I just do.
Where are you going?
I am of no use to anyone without Forli. I leave to be with my children, and await the restoration of my lands.
I wish you would
Which
stay.
will never come.
You are the leader of the assassins now. Unite them, Ezio Auditore, and take back Roma.
She's in the side saddle?
Vittoria agli
That doesn't look like it. But
Vittoria agli assassini.
Victoria Aglassini. With that said, that is the end of Sequence 4 in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Well, longer than I expected, but I had fun with it. I hope you did as well. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great night.